When I listened to President Donald Trump's speech, I shed tears. I became sober and I was just telling myself, what an excellent speech. So I will not have any problem referring to President Donald Trump as Your Excellency. He didn't need to read from any paper because he had America at his heart. He already envisioned all that he's going to do. He didn't need any secretary to start brainstorming, writing that point upon point, opening papers to read. He didn't need all that. And the next thing I saw was that the black community, Africans, started, reposting the speech. That's Donald Trump's speech, reposting it all over the place. And I keep asking myself just one question. Will Africans, especially Nigerians, vote somebody as sound as Donald Trump during election? Is it that in time past, we haven't, seen people like Donald Trump during election in Africa, especially Nigeria? Of course we've seen. But we didn't vote for them because they didn't come from our tribe, because they were not Igbos, because they were not Yorubas, because they were not Fulanis and Hausas. Do you get it? And then we didn't vote for them again because they are not Muslims. They're not Hausa Muslims. They're not Fulani Muslims. They're not Yoruba Muslims. We didn't vote for them again because they were not Christians. Again, the political party that they were using to vie for political office didn't have structure. They didn't run under APC platform. They didn't run under PDP platform. They didn't run under Labour Party's platform. So we're not going to vote for them. Why? Now that Africans and Nigerians are reposting Donald Trump's speech, someone may be tempted to say, oh, Africans are now wise, Nigerians are now wise, let 2027 come. Hey, people's mind are beginning to be awoken. No. Let 2027 come. You will see how reprobate, you will see how retrogressive, you will see how dilapidated an African mindset is. You see, we are just some set of people when you see solution, you are seeing something, a beautiful fruit there, you know that fruit is the solution. You now tell everybody that, come, let's go get it. People will now say, why should we follow you? Are you Igbo? The others will say, why should we follow you? Are you Yoruba? The other person will say, this one, move and go pluck which fruit. Are you Hausa? Are you Fulani? Then the next they will not check his regalia. No, he's not dressed like a Muslim. This is not how Muslim dress. He's not having that black dots on his head. Why should we follow him? But when you see other set of people that have actually gotten that particular fruit, you see Africans who start admiring. Oh, so people, irrespective of the odd, or the fact that people are not the same tribe, they're not the same religion, people got it. Look at them, they were able to get it. But if you tell them, look at the tree there, let's go and get the fruit. Lie. Especially Nigerians, lie. Sometimes I begin to ask myself, are we looking for a better country, or we are looking for our emotions and sentiments romanced and glorified? It's a pity. Look at Donald Trump. Before the election, before he became president-elect, he already had his cabinet, his ministers intact. But in Africa, especially Nigeria, there was a certain president. In fact, I will mention his name. Muhammadu Buhari was in office for a good 6 months. No cabinet members. No ministers. Total disobedient to the constitution. Is it his business? And when he finally came up with some terrible names as ministers, started appointing farmers, appointing Pawanta Pass, appointing Nama escorters, people that escort cows, appointing people that to come and pioneer the affairs of a nation. What a shame. We are the giant of Africa. So now reason this thing, so now they tell us, "Una go chichichi, una go chon chon chon." No, they pray. I no go fit follow now.